Hi, and welcome to Silent Spells ASMR. This is my first video on this channel, and I used to make some ASMR videos in the past, but they weren't very good, and hopefully I can do better this time. Today I want to tell you about my New Year's resolutions and some things I look forward to in the coming year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? If so, feel free to tell me in the comments, and let's keep each other accountable. I have 3 main New Year's resolutions. First off is to stick to this ASMR channel for the full year. Obviously, hopefully longer than that, but to start with, this is my New Year's resolution. And the next one is to finish writing a novel. So, I say I've written some novels in the past, but I only really got to the first draft. So, I want to finish writing a novel. Ideally, I want to publish one, but I don't think that. Never mind. We don't know if that's gonna happen this year or ever, or 10 years, or never mind. And the next one is my third New Year's resolution is to do some astrology readings. I like astrology, and I took a course a couple years ago, but even before then I've been into astrology since I was like 12 or something, and so it's been a long time, and I would also like to maybe do some astrology readings on this channel. I haven't seen a lot of people combine astrology and ASMR, so if you are open to being a test subject and having your chart read on this channel, please leave me a comment, or I will also put an email in the description box that you can send me a message, and then I will just tell you what I need. And of course, only do this if you are willing to have your chart read in a public space. Okay. I can make everything anonymous, of course, your name and location and all that stuff. But remember, it is always optional. I just need you to know that it's a public space, so remember that. Anyway, I would be super excited if I could get to read some charts on this channel. And so that was all of my 3 main New Year's resolutions. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And next, I want to I look forward to in the coming year. So first off, we have some books coming out. And there's a bit of a story here. So last year I delved into a world that I had never been to before. I have always been a part of certain fandoms, and of course not for the lack of trying, was not able to find any sort of fan fiction that I really got into. But last year everything changed because I had heard about Manacle before. Yes, so this is about a work of fan fiction called Manacled. Like I said, I had heard about it before, but what happened was that I read that it was gonna get published as a proper published book, obviously remade. If you don't know what Manacled is, first off, it's not for everyone, and second,